What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with Murphy Firearms Training. I am here today with a holster that I'm going to be wearing for quite a while, testing it out. So I bought, as you know, if you watch my videos, I bought a 3-inch Chiappa Rhino, and I've wanted to carry this gun because I love how it shoots. You've got 6 rounds of .357 Magnum on tap, and the recoil is not much more than a 9mm, and so you get a lot of muzzle energy for not a lot of muzzle flip. And so went online and looked, and not a lot of folks make holsters for this. Now, I saw obviously some custom holsters out there. Simply Rugged comes to mind. They'll make a holster for basically anything, and they make a really good leather holster. Nothing bad to say about them. We have a couple of their holsters. Thoroughly like them, but I wanted to be able to carry this IWB. And so didn't see a lot of options for IWB, and found this of all places on Amazon, and it is buckholsters.com, so you could order directly from them and not from Amazon. But they had this one on Amazon, Buck Holsters. And so here it is, Kydex holster. Comes with the wing, and the clip is adjustable up to 20 degrees, so you can do a vertical cant or a forward cant. And depending on where I carry this as to where I want to cant it, whether it's at 12:30 or at 3 o'clock. But right now I've got it set up for carrying appendix, so I can 12:30. Okay, and I did put just a slight cant on this. I find that hides the grip really well. This fits the gun very well. I mean, it's obviously molded for the gun. Clips in very nicely, covers everything. My only gripes, I'll say, is the sweat guard here is in the way of a good grip. So my hand, and I'm actually going to Dremel that off. I've been carrying this around for a few weeks, and I wanted to make this video before I did this, but I'm going to Dremel this off so that this curve is above the sweat guard, and then that way when I go to get a grip, I'm not hitting the holster, because I don't want to grip it here. I want to grip it up here, and the holster is in the way of that. So that's my only gripe, other than, like everyone else, they use these chintzy nylon clips. I would prefer a steel clip. I have put this on my belt, and I have pulled and tugged and yanked. If you've watched my videos, you see kind of how I do this with holsters before I wear them. And it has not let go. It has held on very nicely. But ideally, boy, I would love to have a solid steel clip on this. But there it is, guys. Buck's holsters. Now, when I wear this at 3 o'clock, I find that it is a little uncomfortable. So I have something I'm going to eventually add to this, and I'll let you know how that goes. Vetter Holsters makes this thing called a holster pad. And the holster pad looks just like this. Okay, it's got Vetter's logo on it. They're really proud of their stuff. And the way it would work is you would actually put this pad like so, and you would trim at the muzzle. And the idea is it isolates this gun from you, almost creating like an alien gear kind of layer between you and this hard plastic. And so because of the footprint, the size of this gun, and the bulk of this gun, I think I'm going to try this holster pad on this gun. So I'll keep you updated when I do a final review, but I'm carrying this pretty regularly. The 3-inch barrel, depending on your body shape and size, is a little difficult to sit down. If it was a ½ an inch longer, it would poke me in the leg. It is just the right proportion for me. So do realize if you're carrying a 3-inch barreled revolver like this, depending on your body proportions, that might not work for you. But anyway, room for the sights. Again, everything's clear this side. I mean, the whole gun's pretty much covered. The cut to the trigger guard is just perfect. Like I said, my only complaint where this doesn't follow the gun is this little spot right here. I'm going to fix that with a Dremel. This is a very reasonably priced holster. Again, bucksholsters.com. And I bought this with my own money, and going to give it a try and see how it goes. It does have adjustable retention. I did not adjust it. It was right out of the box exactly how I wanted it. That may not be true for you. But anyway, going to put this Vetter holster pad on it and see how it carries with that and go from there. Guys, appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks for your support.